This show now is really what it's always been. It's been the people's show. So whether you love motorcycles because you love Steve McQueen, or you thought Evel Knievel was cool when you were a teenager, if you like bikes, then Bike Shed is for you. Whether you're an aficionado or whether you've just got a picture of a bike on a t-shirt.
If you haven't been here, you're missing out.
We've grown not because we wanted to grow, but we've grown because there are more great exhibitors and more builders and more people that want to come.
The bikes, they're amazing.
The amount of imagination and craftsmanship that goes into the bikes that you see here is just out of this world.
It's a great community. That's something that we really like about it.
Ross does all the hard work. He curates the bikes, which is difficult. We get hundreds of submissions, so we don't want to offend people. And if people don't get in, we're not saying their bike's rubbish, we're just saying there's too many of the same thing. So we get a lot of fantastic custom bikes from builders and from shed builders, and even from exhibitors, and we go, that's great, but we've got 5 of those and it won't fit.
First time here at the Bike Shed and it's brilliant, we love it.
It's always great fun, it's always a great venue, nice crowd.
It's the best place to be, it's really the vibe we need.
Don't look down, I got my feet up on the ground. I'm up above this town.
281 bikes, and just behind us here we've got 62 shed-built bikes that are genuinely built in people's sheds, garages, greenhouses. The Dakar Room was an idea that myself and Dutch came up with to try and introduce to the people that might not be aware of where the origins of all this street scrambler vibe came from. All the bikes have to follow my sort of initial 3-second rule of I've either got to really like it or really hate it. Really liking it's obvious, but if I hate it, I've got to think, will someone else really like it? But also what I'm looking for is the stories. It's not just a go through a list, choose some bikes and then fill a room. It's a year from now to get next year's bikes.
Just seeing some of these incredible companies manufacturing these bespoke custom bikes is absolutely wonderful.
Huge admiration for the Bike Shed, what a brilliant show.
Every year just the diversity of all the bikes just gets bigger and wilder, the show gets bigger.
I tell you, it's so cool to be here, really, really fantastic.
It's a really nice show to be at.
Here because they love the event, they love the Bike Shed, they love the community, they love this scene. I literally can't walk through the venue without getting somebody stopping me and saying, what a fantastic show. This show would not happen without the volunteers, without all the Bike Shed team. We all help and it's just one big family.
It's amazing. It seems huge this year. Every time we come, it's like bigger and better every year.
This sort of show brings lots of people together, lots of different tastes, but all under one roof, which is cool.
I can't fault the crowd. There's been no issues. Everyone's super lovely. The beer is cold. The bikes are great. And what more can I say? It's just amazing. I'm a bit knackered. It's hard work, but it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done. Mate, I can't give that away. I mean, big ideas, it's always bigger and better, and we learn more about what's important. And I think what we do now correctly is the flow of the show. But who knows? I'm not going to give that away now. It's got to be a surprise.
I love the Bike Shed. I haven't been to the show for a couple of years and it's amazing to see how it's grown in that time. And just to see everyone come together over a weekend is really great.